Hi, my name is Brian LeDuc, and you are watching my promotion video on the Skater Kids. The Skater Kids is a cartoon that I hope to pursue one day, and it is meant to bring back the classic animation.
Right there, like
The cartooning industry in today's world has a particular style for animating. Now, for the Skater Kids, I'm going to be concentrating on my own style. I personally like the older stuff better. Instead of explaining what the Skater Kids is, here is an example video storyboard of a scene from the first episode, The New Kid. You decide what the story is about. Are you still looking at her? You must be the New Kids. Hi, I'm Jim, and this is my friend Stag.
Yes, we saw him earlier. He's quite the character.
Oh boy, what did he do this time?
I was fed up with the teacher, so I took a field trip to the office.
Yep, that's Stag, alright.
So, why the long faces?
Well, we were happy where we lived.
Yeah, but we were forced to move for personal reasons.
It will take me a while to get over my girlfriend. How I miss her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What color hair did she have?
Why?
Never mind him. He thinks that only redheads should be allowed to date.
That's right. Anyway, good luck getting used to this crazy town.
What do you mean crazy?
There's never anything normal going on. Each day is a day of madness.
Things around town have seemed very strange so far.
You should have been here to experience the insanity of Evil Tim.
Who's Tim?
Did you really have to bring him up at this time?
Who is he, you ask? I will tell you. He used to be our school principal. Rumors say that he killed the misbehaved students. Some even think that he works for a top-secret agency. But only us students suspect this. Teachers would tell us to stop making up stories and just do our homework. He retired years back, but we think he had much higher intentions than just being principal.
Well, this is super.
Hi, may I sit here?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Wait, just one more time. And 4. So, now, how is everyone's day?
Just get out of here, Kelly. No one likes you.
Hey, knock it off. That's not true.
She's so weird.
Never mind him. Kelly, was it?
Yeah, that's okay, I guess. So, how do you like it here so far?
It's okay. I guess it will just take some time getting used to this place.
Or perhaps a lot of time.
What happened? Someone turn out the lights or something?
No way! Look who just stepped in the room!
Who is that?
That is the man Stag was talking about. Evil Tim!
That's Tim? I pictured him looking a lot different than that.
Hi, I am Tim, your ex-principal. I say that because I see some new faces. Now I am back to reclaim my position. I hear you slackers are causing trouble, and so you must be reminded that I don't put up with your sad excuse of teen foolishness. But that is not why I am here. My son will be taking classes now, so treat him nice.
Son? Tim has a son?
His name is Ron, and he will be more than happy to report any bullying to me. And speaking of bullies, where's Stag?
Hello, my love. I have missed you so much. Why didn't you call me? I was getting so lonely missing that ugly face of yours.
You have always been my most hated student.
That's what I like to hear.
And so I have been preparing an ultimate punishment for you and your stupidity. One that is to die for. No!
Oh boy, I can't wait.
As for the rest of you children, I expect you to behave. Have a wonderful new school year.
I know I should have stepped on that crack. My life is now over.
Wow. That guy is nuts.
He's gonna kill Stag for sure. I wish there was something we could do. In this video, there were quite a few questions that were not clearly answered, but we can assume a few things. The story has to do with Tim's return, and the very last clip ended by showing the blonde kid after Jim says, "I wish there was something we could do." This indicates that he will indeed do something. The characters are always very important for any story. If people do not like the characters, then there is a great chance that they will not like the story.
Skater Kid 1, Tony, is daring and brave. He is the one who decided to explore into Tim's plans.
Come on, Skater Kids, let's move out!
He acts as the leader of the Skater Kids, and he will always be determined in solving mysteries. He will forever make the choices that he thinks is best for others.
Skater Kid number 2, Max, is a boy that loves entertainment. He's Tony's brother, but he's pretty much nothing alike. He's a lot into comics, movies, video games, and pretty much anything that takes life out of its box. Alright, the new Zombie Clash comes out today. He's also a computer genius and fancies himself as a hacker, almost.
Skater Kid 3, Jim, is the cool one of the group. He is also extremely nice, even to the weird ones.
Come on, don't treat her that way.
He turns out to be Tony's best friend for his loyalty. He does, however, have many secrets. He enjoys acting, cooking, but doesn't feel right telling people, and he may have another.
I'm Stag Peterson. Skater Kid 4 Stag is the troublemaker of the group. He cares about nothing more than being a teenager. He and Max hang out a lot. He is Tim's most hated student for his troubles. I play life by ear. If I know that death is coming, my last words will just be yoink! However, if there's ever a pretty girl in danger, he will become a hero.
Hi, my name is Jamie, and I'm playing the character named Hillary. She's a cheerleader, and she's a straight-A student. She's friends with Tim and Ron. She doesn't normally think anything bad of them. She thinks of them as good friends. Tony has a crush on her, but she has a crush on Ron.
But Tony, I just want to be friends. Kelly's a very superstitious girl who is always facing bad luck in her severe OCD. The number 13 surrounds her everywhere she goes, yet she is one of the nicest girls in school, but sadly has no friends other than her dog that does nothing but sit and farts all day. You're such a good dog. You're my best friend. My only friend.
There isn't too much to say about this. Basically, they are pretend places and companies made specifically for this cartoon. The town that everyone lives in is coincidentally called Skater City. The school is called Oakdale Fort. Credit goes to Michael Hendon. To the left of the school is Oakdale Field, and to the right is Oakdale Park. The place where the Skater Kids hang out a lot is Coffee Cafe. A popular video game store is called Game Planet, and the popular video game system is Voltbox. Lastly, a popular clothes brand is Trusty. This one isn't ever stated, but it is implied if you pay attention to some of the characters' clothing. The thing that will make the show special is that there will be adaptation. The four kids together will eventually make huge improvements in the school and in themselves. Certain characters will change over time. New discoveries and plots will occur. This will happen because of the good of the Skater Kids.